Welcome back.
What's going on,
Another
Ron?
episode of Culture Development.
We
Back
back
with my brother.
back in here, ready to go to work.
Hey man, this has been cool, man. Coming off of Thanksgiving, coming off of season 1,
Yeah,
and in between, I've been trying to do some interviews with people, like local people,
yeah,
to let them get their stories off.
absolutely.
And that way, it's like, okay, collaborate, kind of mix and mingle, and that's been cool.
Absolutely.
Trying to become like a interviewer as well. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So do a little bit of this and that, but still sticking to the core. But I'm learning we you still got to branch
You
out.
gotta
Like,
branch out.
yeah, because
You
at
gotta
this
branch
point
out.
it's like a it's like an artist or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? You collaborating or
Yeah.
featuring this and
Featuring.
that and
Yeah.
that. So
You
that's
bring their people into your world.
hmm
Let them know what you got going on, just like you're letting your people know what they got going on.
absolutely.
It's that's literally what networking is all about.
Yes.
You know?
That's what networking is about, man. So
Yeah.
learning that's a life skill, and I talked about it when I sat down with the guy AP who owns the barber shop, the Fade Game, Virginia Beach. We was talking about networking, and
Yes.
in order to like start climbing and do certain things, you have to have that skill of networking.
You gotta have it. Like one thing like I personally pride myself on is being able to put people in the right spaces with the right people.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like having that network of like, yo, I want to do HVAC. Well, my cousin, shout out to Daly and Sons HVAC. Hey, I got a guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, so those things always to me has always been important to be able to be the person like when the phone rings, it's like I might not be able to fix your AC, but I got a guy.
right. You the connector.
I'm the dot
Yeah,
connector. Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
No, absolutely, man. That's
Yeah.
a and that's a skill that I try to teach with like mentoring, young guys and talking to people. Is like you got to learn. You can't be scared to open your mouth and be like, "Hey, what do you do? How you doing?"
Right.
That's why, especially for men, we usually ask, "Hey, what do you do for a living as we're working?" Because it's also like, all right, how can you help me? Do you do floors? Can you do this so we can kind of see where
Yeah.
how
Yeah.
can you help me help you?
What skill do you have that I have? And it comes down to like bartering, right? It's like
Hmm.
it ends up being a bartering thing. Like,
It is.
all right, bet you can cut here, and I know how to. I don't know. I got a pickup truck, and you need to move a couch.
Right.
Like,
Yeah. And
I,
then you connect through that and
and we
you know,
just grow.
you grow from
Yep.
it. We coming to the end of 2025, bro. The mysterious, the crazy 2025.
Man, I don't even know what. Like, I think we said it last time.
Yeah.
Like, this is not real.
It doesn't seem it. But then I thought about it though, right? 2020 was crazy. Was it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
We was walking around at one point with masks on just to go sit down and eat and then take it off
yeah,
and eat
and eat, and then put
and
it
then
back
put it
on.
back on to go to the bathroom to move. Like they had dots for you to stand 6 feet away.
In the line. Hey, you know what's crazy? I don't miss them 6 feet dots though. In the stores?
You like that?
Yeah, get off me, man.
I mean, I agree with that.
I mean, we could have went.
It was-
We could have went to two, but
But
like,
the Karens and people of the world was real extra. Like
yeah,
they was serious. Like, um, put your man. It was people who wasn't playing about that.
no,
Like,
they was taking people to jail in
Yeah.
some places. Like, I mean, I really did not mind. I didn't mind the mask just because, working where I work, man. There's so many people,
yeah,
and so like sometimes it's nice to just be able to run the food line real quick. Run out and not see nobody. Speaking of, we ran into each other yesterday
Yeah.
in food line. But like, the ability to, I'm sure too with you, like knowing so many people, the ability to walk in, grab your Cheerios and get out the door
absolutely.
in 3 minutes instead of it being a 33-minute trip.
Yeah,
Because you got to talk to these people and you know them. And I seen something yesterday. The dude was like, you ever sit in the car and wait till you see somebody go in the store, and you just wait in the car till they leave.
that's great. That's a fact.
How
though.
many times, how many times you done that? I do that all the time.
Dude, look. You know, it's funny that you said that. Me and my wife went and stopped at the store the other day.
Yeah,
I seen 2 police cars,
yeah.
and I was like, I know them.
I got to.
Look, but this the problem. Is like I was like, they gonna be like, hey, Scurry, what's up, man? We want to talk.
Mm-hmm.
I sat there. I was like, yo, you gonna have to go in.
Yeah, you on your
And
own.
she was like, just walk past him. Nobody gonna say nothing. I was like, I just don't feel like it right now. And She finally she's like, all right, I'm gonna go in. I told her like, just put your hoodie on,
Yeah, and just
walk in. All we was getting was some quick. I wanted like pepperoni and it was like the little pepperoni and cheese tray
oh yeah, yeah,
just
yeah,
to go back. That's it.
yeah.
But I was like, I'm not finna walk past them. They do all that.
Gotta
Let
have
me
a
just go
conversation.
home, man.
You got
That's
it.
hilarious.
Andrew tells me all the time. She'll be like, just walk. You don't have to talk. That's not real.
Yeah.
That's literally not real. Like or you see them on aisle 7, so you like run down to aisle 4.
Yeah, you like, oh,
Hold on, wait.
yeah, no, that's crazy. But we in Virginia, in New Jersey is different. That you see
Okay.
somebody, you just act like
You
unless we got somebody something to talk about, it's like, yo, you just go.
Yeah.
So that's
yeah.
why Virginia's was weird to me when I first came here, because I'm like, why everybody want to talk to me? Like, if
Whole
you bagging the groceries,
Mhm.
to me it was like the exchange is you do the grocery thing,
Mm-hmm.
I leave. But they be scanning like, hey, how you doing? How's your Thanksgiving?
Yeah. I mean,
I'm just trying to go home. I
Yeah.
just wanted some, I just want some chicken.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just trying to go.
I don't have nothing to talk about.
Nothing.
Cause cause then it goes down a rabbit hole or something, and then or you get that cashier that don't understand that you don't want to talk, and they just still be talking to you,
They still going on.
and it's like,
And I'm looking at her like, oh, hold on. I've got my AirPod.
yeah,
I'm
hold
trying
on,
to
I'm
be
on the
like, what?
phone, man. Like you, I went to watch a sporting event last night, and the dude just kept talking, like, and it's cool, like quick conversation, nice to
Yeah.
meet you, da 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 da. But like, bro, I came to watch. I didn't come to socialize.
Yeah.
Like, I'm socializing now. Like I'm watching the sport. Let me watch this.
Let me watch this and get it over.
Yeah, like, cause if not, I could have stayed home. Like, I came out here to support the young folks, man.
Nah.
So yeah, it's funny that you say that.
It is, but yeah, 2020 was cool for some of that.
Yeah,
But it was a wild year.
it was wild. It was wild.
It was
for sure,
overall,
for sure.
but-
I don't miss all of it.
No, but this year has just been like we talked about. You don't know what you can't make it up. You just don't know what's about to happen.
Yeah, like they're telling us that left is left, but like we're going that way. Like and I don't mean political party left, right? I just mean like they're literally like, bro, it's raining outside, and the sun is shot. Like they're trying to convince us that the sun is not out there, and we're looking at the sun.
You're like, yeah, and they say like, no, it's
He told us that it's raining.
yeah.
It has to like.
And you like, no, I'm outside right now. He's like, no, it's raining. I'm outside though.
Like I'm standing, and they'll be standing outside. People will be standing outside in the sunshine. But he said it's raining.
But some people would still hold the umbrella.
They'll hold the umbrella and be like, well, maybe it's raining where he's at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's a fact.
And I think that, to me, that's the difference between like the 2020 crazy versus the now crazy. Like 2020, it was like speculations, right? Like, okay, this pandemic thing is a hoax. This is that. It was like a lot of unknowns.
Yeah.
But like we're blatantly being lied to right now.
No, absolutely.
Like we're about to get $9,000.
And I'm glad you brought that up. Can you give more insight on that? We talked about it.
Hey, so I think my math is right. So, or we're at 8. Maybe it's 8. Something to that effect. We getting up there. So he's talking about he wants to give us. Remember when him and Elon was running, right?
Yep.
They talking about those checks.
Mm-hmm.
That they all the fraud, waste, and abuse. They was gonna kick us a check for that. And then, last week or a couple weeks ago, he's talking about we're getting tariff checks.
Mm-hmm.
And now this week he's talking about $1,000 healthcare checks. Where's this money coming from?
Coming from all the Doge cuts, man. That's what they. I'm saying.
But that was only one of the checks.
Right.
The tariff. So, but then you're bailing out the farmers
Mm-hmm.
because the tariffs hurt them.
Yep.
So if you got to give them money, that means we didn't make any. So we're going further in the hole. Cause like $12 billion that you're giving the farmers.
So the people that said we want less government,
Yeah,
is now saying, yo, you need the government to cut a check.
the government's got to cut the check. Come get us.
Mm.
They want a bailout. And speaking of the government, right? Like another segue, they talking about if you got a food stamp card now, you can't buy soda. Did you see that?
So healthy foods or healthy drinks only.
Only. Yeah.
It started with you can't get hot food.
Yeah, you can't get hot
like
food.
That.
You
That
know,
used to make me mad.
No hot. Yeah, you can't get no
steak.
no chicken.
My little card. But
Yeah. Oh, you see, you weren't around for farm fresh chicken.
No, Farm Fresh was
Oh,
before my time because I was in,
yeah,
north. It
yeah,
was
he was in Jersey.
yeah.
Man, listen. Yeah, those of y'all that know, man, tap in, man, cause that farm fresh chicken, that was the time.
I mean, we had ShopRite chicken.
Okay, okay,
So ShopRite, you go there and get you a hot and ready. But in the same thing, you can go to ShopRite and get a sub,
okay,
and
okay,
they would have cheesesteaks and stuff too. However,
okay.
you could only get the cold cuts. Like so
Oh,
all
okay.
that like the hot fries, like something
None
that
of
you
that.
couldn't get.
You had to get the stuff they cooked yesterday, take it home and heat it up.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Oh, man, that's
Yeah.
hard.
So they was
And I'm
yeah.
obviously no alcohol. Like I'm fine with that. Like you
Yeah,
don't need
me
to get
too.
drunk on the government's dime.
I mean, imagine if you can go
Get liquor,
get liquor with the
man.
EBT
Man,
card.
them baby mamas would be the twisted teed up.
Dude, it would be
The
it
yo,
would be a goddamn turned up. Every first of the month, the card would get swiped.
swipe
Damn,
right now, and then they be having liquor parties and selling liquor at the party.
absolutely.
Like nah, no babies will eat.
No,
So I'm fine with that. No
yeah,
liquor,
no,
no, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But
don't.
like to tell people they can't have soda, like they got sugar-free soda. So is that off?
They said no.
Because it said no sugary drinks.
But how do you get declined at
So
the?
you're gonna swipe. I guess you'll swipe and it'll I guess maybe per the barcode or something, it'll
They
say,
just say nah.
nah, you can't like
Oh, you using EBT? Food stamp?
put that Coca-Cola
Yeah.
back. It's going to get interesting because also people don't realize like see these are them things when people talk and they don't understand the reality. Like the reality is if I had an EBT card and I'm going to uh whatever grocery store and I swipe my card at that store, I've just contributed to the economy.
Mm-hmm.
Like yes, it came from the government, but that store is making money.
Yeah, the
So
employee.
now and like I'm surprised Coca-Cola isn't lobbying against this because it's gonna hurt them too. Like they're directly gonna lose money because now I'm not a big soda drinker personally. That's not
Mhm.
something that I do. But if that's I mean I don't think it's up to me to tell somebody what to do.
Nah.
And again, you like you said, the party that ran on less government, more individual, like the concept of this $1,000 check for healthcare is so that we can invest in our own healthcare. Um, I mean, it's still stupid because it costs more than $1,000 a month for healthcare, but like we won't get into that. Um, but like the so that the conceptually, you want us to pay for our own things, and then in the same right, you're telling us, but you can't do this, you can't do that. Like that's direct control. The government bringing tanks to the neighborhoods is direct government control. So like, it's very contradicting.
It is.
It's very contradicting.
It's a lot, and we to pivot, but talk about the same thing. The government control.
Yeah.
We talked about the military coming into certain neighborhoods and doing
Hmm.
all that. A couple weeks ago, you had the two soldiers.
Yes.
Actually, one of them was Air Force and the other one was Army, but they got shot.
Yep. They did.
And I've been saying for a little while, I said the problem or what's going to happen is when they become a all it takes is one person to get hurt or get shot and all that to be like boom, now it's a war. This is justification to be like, see, they shooting like we should be here. And
Hmm.
it's when that happened, I was expecting way more
A kickback.
kickback,
Yeah.
and it just went away. Like the media almost was like, all right, cool, leave it alone.
Because it was how do I say this? It was I think because it was bound to happen. It almost just made sense. It wasn't shocking.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so sometimes too, man, it could be more to the story.
Yeah, and I think they were trying to like they were trying to give a narrative, but it was almost like who's this guy that did it? Like we
Yeah,
don't even understand, and it completely disappeared. But I was
it didn't
expecting
fit.
for more of a back. Like I thought that was going to be the story running for the next
We
couple months.
like still be talking about it.
Yeah,
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so because also that the same party that we just got done discussing, like they're allegedly against that. So like technically they should be fighting back against it. So I think it's such a gray area with that. I don't think it's going to be.
yeah,
I mean, it didn't. It literally, nothing happened.
nothing happened.
Like it didn't fit the narrative. It didn't fit the bill. Only thing I do know is like they keep arresting a lot of people.
They locking
A
the people.
lot of people. Like and not just them. I like ICE is giving 50K
Yeah,
signing bonus.
yeah,
50K. That's
yeah,
life changing money.
yeah. I almost signed up.
Hey
Nigga.
man, I'm my I, hey hey I got that degree.
I almost said who? I'll go back.
Right. You said 50?
Hey, do
Oh,
y'all do anonymous tips? Cause
right. I'll just call in. Like
yeah,
I'll sit back and call
yeah.
in.
How much is these? You know,
And if man, listen, I'll work at the tip line.
nah, facts.
Call me. You say who? Yeah, Joe no say.
Yeah,
Bang. Huh?
it's
Oh nah.
it's been a wild 2025, and I'm looking forward to 2026.
I am too. I am financially for me more
Yeah.
so than anything. Like just growth.
Mm-hmm.
Growth. Like think getting this going really like got me excited.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Something to look forward to. And so like looking into the future of what does this look like? How do we build this and then continue to grow the
Keep
network?
going.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And that's what I like about it is like I'm saying, okay, because for me, me and you, it's a little different, right?
Yeah.
That like I got more time on my hand to go like boom, 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 boom. But it's
Mhm.
still like, all right, bro, let's do that. But trying to figure out and put the pieces together to where like, all right, it's about to come full circle. Like
Yeah.
you're starting to see the pieces getting put together.
Absolutely.
And I'm like, yo,
Absolutely.
I think this year coming up, we're
Mhm.
going to be able to do a lot more with the brand and everything all together. So yeah,
Absolutely.
I'm definitely looking
and
forward
and,
to
and
that,
I
man.
think like the fact of like filling roles, right? Like
Hmm.
people like putting people in places, right? Like you got a guy that's handling the hand to hand combat lane
Yeah,
now. Like it's not you. You're not the instructor. Like you're prepared to do it, but you're not the instructor. It's bringing more mentors in. It's like I don't have to be at I can't be at every school all the day. You know, like they're out, but we're still there.
yeah,
And
like
I
building
think
that team, that network to
yeah,
kind of handle all the day-to-day obstacles and stuff like
absolutely,
that.
absolutely.
Nah,
Nah, and I mean that to me. That's what I look forward to. It's just again seeing the growth, like,
yeah,
cause it's cool. Like I mean, I always say you came to me with like just this random idea, like, hey, we about to do this. You come on, let's go.
and we hop right
Just
on
jump
it.
right in.
Yo, that's a fact, bro.
Like
That's a fact. I remember sitting here and be like, "Yo, get ready to quit your job,"
yeah,
and then like a month or two in, I was like, "Yo, bro,
things are moving.
I'm out.
Yeah, like
like
I
I
actually
don't work
quit.
there no more."
Yeah, like I told them like a couple weeks ago, like I'm leaving tomorrow,
Yeah,
so we good.
nah,
Nah, that 2025 was great in that sense, and 2026 will just continue to get better.
the awakening.
Yeah, yeah,
Now we going to get into the topic of the day. Is clout the new currency in the hood?
yes,
Absolutely.
without a doubt, without it ain't nothing to debate about. Clout is the only thing that people are chasing. Is clout. Like they want the what do they call it, the viral moment.
Yes. Everything's about the viral moment.
You got to have virality in order to be relevant. And honestly, if it didn't happen on social media, it didn't happen at all.
Yeah.
I mean, I took my daughter to a basketball game the other week, and like it was her first like high school game where she really got to like see the excitement and the energy.
Yeah.
Hey man, sorry to the little dude, but man, he got dunked on, bro. Yeah,
Like one of the
yeah. From the
youngins.
from the like I'm talking about like he reached back, like I mean to like almost touch the other rim across the gym, and yeah, and the whole gym
Yeah.
just like to the point where she jumped like on me like, oh,
Yeah.
what's going on? And man, like, but that moment, the dude that dunked on him is forever immortal.
Yeah.
He's gonna be a legend forever because remember that time
Like if he capitalized off of that moment
off that
and
moment.
become the dunking kid and like he can literally be Instagram famous.
He will get a college scholarship. He's actually really good though. Like
I believe it.
I've seen him play and I've watched him get better. And I'm like, yo, he's actually really good. He's battling a little injury right now, but like he's really, really good.
Hmm.
So for him to because first people are forgetting like now that we're in that NIL space, if I'm gonna give it's not just I'm gonna give the kid that can shoot the ball a scholarship, that's not enough no more.
No.
Like if this kid don't got 30,000 followers, then what are we I'm paying him?
Yes.
I'm
I,
paying you 50 grand a year? What's so your clout is your currency.
it is. Like I've been explaining to some of the young guys that do sports and stuff. I'm like, right now, if you're playing a sport, you should be building your portfolio online
Absolutely.
because if I'm going to If I'm trying to get a scholarship or I'm trying to get
Yeah.
they will literally look at you and be like, "Oh, yo, this kid got 50,000 followers.
Yeah, let's come on.
Bring him on over here."
Yeah, let's just talk.
Like it's crazy. Like it's advertisement. Imagine being 17 years old and you're averaging, you know, 300,000 views a month on your
Right.
TikTok
Yeah.
or whatever it is.
Yeah.
That's currency.
That's value.
That's value. So it's like you get it's a good the clout thing is a good thing and a bad thing though because now
Right.
everybody's chasing the clout.
Yeah. And they're not chasing being better athletes, better people, but they're better character,
Yes.
better actor,
Yes.
better influencer. And so I think it definitely because it blurs the line.
Mm-hmm.
It blurs the line, because you'll see like there's those kids who still like I would call them traditional athletes, right?
Mm-hmm.
They are mom and dad, took them all around the country ever since they were 5 years old playing the sport, and they're just great. They're ballers. They whether it's football, basketball, baseball, golf, tennis, whatever. And you got these like kids that just truly are really good athletes, but they never spent the time developing the character. So what happens is, they get the scholarship, but they don't get the NIL money. And so it's like the kid who's mediocre, you're gonna be his backup because they're gonna have you help train him. So because he's drawing people to here, he's selling tickets. Now Under Armour wants to sponsor our school because they sponsor him,
Right.
and so that's the trade off.
Yeah.
That's the trade off.
Yeah.
And
And I could and like you said, it's a what's it called double-edged sword
it's definitely a double edged sword.
because we get like all right, let's go to the local thing. Michael Vick, you come into Norfolk State.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm a Vic fan, um, but I also understand Norfolk State was looking for the publicity. Like this will it's going to bring people here
People are gonna
because
come.
it's the name Michael Vick.
Yeah.
I understand it. They were looking for the name. He has clout. So can he bring more people to sit in the seats at the homecoming game?
Probably.
Probably.
Just to get a glimpse at Michael Vick.
Yeah. Same with like when Deion Sanders with
and Deshaun Jackson
and stuff, Deshaun Jackson, all
Yeah.
that. It's like they were looking like, wait a minute, if we get a famous person to come out here and give us his clout,
Give us his clout.
then we can better our program. So
Yep.
that's why I say it's
Yep.
a double-edged sword because it can help you.
Yeah. It can help.
It can help you, but it can hurt you. And
Yeah.
here come the bad parts now with clout. You get the people who do anything for attention, man.
Yes.
Or they get their feelings hurt. You get a grown man who want to fight somebody, or they going crazy over Instagram comment. Don't even know each other.
That's the old you stepped on my shoe.
Yeah.
Them you commented on me, and not the difference between you and me having a disagreement, like just us talking on the phone, versus like in the comments, everybody can see it.
Everybody's seen it.
Everybody can see it. And if I dog you in the comments and I'm right and you're wrong, man, I just embarrassed you in front of literally the world.
What did he say? You embarrass me in front of my friends?
In front of my friends?
That's the worst part. Like people ain't trying to hear it.
And people, so I've been saying this statement for years. I don't think I never said it on here, but at this time, and this is, I'm talking 2010. I was saying this. Your world is as big as your Facebook followers or your Instagram followers. That's how big your world is.
That's a fact.
So like, because whatever I'm projecting to the amount of people that follow me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so if my world is 30K, and I embarrass you in front of 30,000 people, or allegedly 30,000 people, that's embarrassing. Yeah. Versus if I call you on the phone and be like, bro, that didn't make no sense, right? Like, whatever. It's bad.
That's why growing up, if you and your friend got into a scuffle,
it was done.
It was over. Or you and your brother at home or something punch each other, even if your older brother beat you up or whatever, it's over. Because ain't nobody see it.
No one will ever know.
But if you get beat up in front of people and your name get tarnished,
we started seeing that World Star.
Yeah, that's when World Star popped out.
Yeah, that's when World Star popped. Yes. World Star. Yeah. Like, you did not want to be the person catching the fade on World Star.
No, because
Because
you gonna be known for that forever.
you're forever. You could listen. You could win every fight in your life. It be raining outside. You got slides on, and you go to take the punch, and you slip and fall, and they just so happen to land on top of you, and bloop 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 bloop, and you on World Star.
So
Let's just say you beat up everybody, including the cameraman. After that, you get up and beat everybody up. That part will never make the internet.
it don't matter.
And because nobody's gonna watch that long. That's
know,
the other part.
and so it's crazy. When I was a kid, I was known for just swinging on people.
Yeah.
And they like, why you just do that? I'm like, because even if no matter what happens, all everybody gonna remember is that now your Rome just went up and punched him in his face. The rest of the fight don't matter. They gonna be like, yo, you got punched.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, if you start with me,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make sure you gonna remember that.
I'm just gonna hit you.
And so I stuck to that. I was like, all right, you arguing? Go ahead and threaten me. Go ahead and let's get this close. I'm about to set it off because that's what everybody gonna remember.
And that's like you said, that's the cool part. And it's also not on the internet.
Right.
That exists here.
Here.
That's it.
And the rest of the kids, they tell the story in a whole different way.
Yeah.
Back in the day without the cameras and stuff, they'd be like, yo, man, he like spunt around, kicked.
Caught that. Breathe deep.
They telling whole other stories, and now you get that like legend.
You're legendary. You got a legendary right hook.
That's it.
And that's the dude. And then the crazy part is the dude with the legendary. It's like Craig and Debo, right? Like Craig won that one fight. He's not beating Debo every day though.
No.
Like the brick's not there, at every location. Yeah. So you're gonna take L's, but he got that one on camera.
He got that. Craig got the blow that mattered
on camera, and it's documented.
He got
that he won that fight.
He got the blow that mattered.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
And I've been watching what I call Christmas movies.
Okay.
And the Christmas movies are Boys in the Hood.
Okay.
Menace in Society.
Yeah.
And Don't Be a Menace. I watched them all the past
South Central version.
Yeah.
The Wayans Brothers version.
Yeah. I watched Menace in Society and the other one.
No. I know.
Because once I started watching Menace in Society, I was like, I gotta watch the
goofy
Don't
version.
Be a Menace.
Yeah. Now I'm joking. I asked somebody that the other day.
But it was funny though because talking about Clout and everything.
Yeah.
The reason why Ricky and all them, like the reason why people got killed was over the dumbest things. If you go back and watch the movies,
none of it
was because somebody got embarrassed.
Yeah, ego.
It was the ego trip. Ricky seen the dude at the little
car meet or whatever they was at.
And they just up there. He was like, "Yeah, what you doing? What?" And then he embarrassed him, stepped on him. So they was like, "Oh,
yeah,
we about to get our lick back." And they start shooting in the air.
And that's the whole chain of events. Starts with that. I don't know if I told you this or if one of my favorite like music pieces of all time is like T Grizzly's Robbery series.
Okay, I gotta check that out.
Yeah, it's like I think he did 9 or 10 parts, and like it literally started off, man. He's coming out the club and the dude robbed him for his chain. That's where it begins, and then it's like he did like 9 or 10 songs, and about that one. Like it started there, and like it's just a progression of it. But it's just like the very last piece. He was like, "This is crazy. This is all over." I don't even remember why this happened. Like all of this, and I don't remember how.
It's wild.
Like think about like neighborhood beef.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like neighborhood A doesn't get along with neighborhood B because back in 1984, Ricky and Bobby got into a fist fight and they lived in different neighborhoods. And now it's 2025. Y'all still don't get along, but Ricky and Bobby don't even got grandkids that live in the area.
No.
So like y'all are fighting somebody's battle that has nothing to do with anybody that's still alive.
Yeah. No, it's really great. It's like it's same thing with like the girls, right?
Oh man, like girl drama?
The girl drama is the worst. It'd be like it's because
made my heart race.
They got embarrassed in front of their girl or something, and now it's like we gotta go and make amends.
Listen, bro. I get like girl drama keeps a paycheck in my house. Like, and it's crazy because it starts off like, but then the moms be just as dramatic or worse.
Yeah.
I told her to go. If she's gonna keep talking, just do what you. Yo, first of all, I people that's like encouraging their kids to fight, yo, you're you don't I'm gonna leave that there. You don't deserve a space here. Um, I'm not saying get hurt, but I'm saying like encouraging a child to fight, you're crazy. Um,
Absolutely.
like cause it's so many ways around it. But we like perpetuate things in the girls, like, and it's what's wild is they all want to be nurses.
That's the number one thing.
You ask them what they want to be. Oh, I want to be a travel nurse. So you running around here traveling neighborhood to neighborhood fighting everybody, but you want to be a travel nurse. Newsflash, young ladies, you have to get what's called a nursing license, and if you get an assault charge, you can't have it. So keep encouraging your daughters to fight. Good job.
Yeah.
Most careers have some type of professional certificate or professional license, and when you have assault charges, it's harder to maintain those things.
It's
So
gonna be very hard.
keep encouraging your kids to fight, dumbasses.
Yep, it's gonna be very hard to seek employment.
Yeah.
And my message for the young men and young women is that petty beef leads to longer problems.
Yeah, yeah. Short term. So it's like the S word, unaliving. Um, that is a short term problem that you made a permanent solution for. I'll say that again. You had a short term problem that you created a permanent solution for because there's no reversing that. So sorry, yeah,
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 nah,
nah,
facts.
it's
Just imagine how small these beefs start, right? And you going back and shooting, stabbing, or fighting or
mm-hmm,
something over something so petty
mm-hmm,
that you lose years of your life over, right?
or your whole life.
So, like I was listening to Wallow a couple years ago, Wallow 267, from Philly.
Mm-hmm.
So, but what he said was, most people are doing like 25, 10 years, 5 years in prison over a decision that they made that took 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
It only lasted 30 seconds. Like you really went and said boo, 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 because you got mad and it's over.
Over $10.
$10, bro.
Didn't Big L die over $10? Something like that.
Yeah,
The rapper.
something like that.
It was like not. It was a very small amount of money
Yeah.
compared to what he would have made had he stayed alive. Like the legacy that he would have left, and the things he would have been able to do for his family. That $10 means nothing.
No,
The
nothing
scuff.
at all.
How many pairs of Air Force Ones have you bought in your lifetime? At least 4.
Yeah.
So the one pair that got scuffed up because somebody stepped on them in the club that you shot somebody over, you probably would have bought 3 more after that.
Yeah.
Just because the simple fact of like, oh, it's time for some new whites.
Yeah. And you and that guy could have been friends. You might would have been like, oh, my bad, man.
And what's crazy, the dudes that trip me out is the ones when the guy says my bad and you still want to pursue the issue. Like, it's 150 people in here. We in a bar the size of it's 20 feet long by 4 feet wide, and you surprised that somebody bumped into you, man? Come on, like we got to do better common sense things.
Yeah.
Like egos. Again, the ego is the number one killer of men.
Ooh, that ego is something else.
It's the number one killer of men.
That ego will get you.
Cause even if it's not actual unalive, opportunity. It'll kill opportunity. It'll kill your future. It'll kill your spirit. It'll kill your presence. It'll kill your validity as a man. Because as a man, the hardest thing to do sometimes is to walk away.
Yep.
I mean,
and the death of your ego will take you far.
Yeah.
And when I say ego, I don't mean arrogance, because I think arrogance is a very necessary thing, because you have to have the arrogance to do certain things, to feel confident. I'm so arrogant that if you bump me, I'm gonna just be like, all right, man, I'm cool.
That shit
like,
probably hurt you.
Yeah, like we good. I'm out.
Yeah.
The ego will be like, what are you doing? I'm like, dude, I got my wife and kids here. I'm not about to risk it all because somebody bumped me.
It's fine.
So now we got to break down it's a difference between being threatened
Yeah,
being defensive, and having the ego.
100%. And 99% of the time, well, okay, 90% of the time, it's the ego. 5% of the time, maybe 8% of the time, you're actually being threatened. And and then what I said five. So that gives me what 2% left,
Mhm.
3%. So I don't know, y'all. I forgot the math. Sorry,
I ain't good at
don't.
math, so you start
So
saying numbers.
yeah,
I
all right.
already
So I
know.
said 90, and then five. So that leaves us with another five. But I'm gonna run it to three. That you're actually in danger. Like 3% of the time, you're actually in danger, and you actually have to do something to somebody else. Most of the time, you can still walk away.
Yeah,
So it's like 8% of the time, you're still being threatened. But that other 90 is just ego.
yeah.
It's ju- it's your inability to walk away because you gotta like stand on business.
The standing on business
It's not what y'all made it out to be.
is not. Standing on business turned into I'm about to do something stupid because you hurt my feelings
For the sake of standing on
for
business.
the sake of clout.
Like
Standing on business is gonna get you standing in prison.
standing on business got the guys that I mentored since they was in 6th grade shooting up the ocean front.
Yeah. Nah, facts. Facts. There's a thin line, And um talking about the clout and stuff, you know what it also brings, especially with the internet era, is pettiness.
Ah,
The petty drama, the petty get backs, uh, the revenge hate and revenge this and that.
revenge, all of those things. Yeah. Yeah. It listen, man. That's where those adult sized people start kicking in, right? Adult sized men, adult sized women start kicking in because you you know how much energy it takes to be petty?
A lot.
Because you gotta think.
Yeah.
Like I gotta like come up with a way to cause harm to whatever it is that you got going on. And it's like I gotta strategically put things I was watching Power. Like that, like the moves you gotta make to like function in that world, I don't got time for it. So like, but to me, that's the same what I could equate to pettiness.
Yeah.
Like you got to go out your way to be petty.
Yeah, like you really, it takes more time and effort for you
Get your
to
lick back.
do that than you might even affect the person.
Yeah, it's got you because you know how many times I talk to people, especially young people, and like they don't even know that the person was mad at them. They have no clue. They're like, oh, so they had beef with me, and I didn't know.
Yeah,
You're mad, and that person has no idea that you're mad.
no idea. And you out here on Facebook throwing out subliminal text, and they have no idea you're talking about it. Oh, people want.
Right. People want to step on people's shoes and then look at people's significant other and buy them a drink.
Oh, you think because you got you a little new car
Right.
that y'all something, but y'all really ain't nobody paying attention to you. They like, who are you throwing shots at? Why are you so angry?
Is this are you talking about a TV show? Is this something you saw online? Like there's so many options of like who you could be angry at. Sneak this and don't even hit the same no more.
It doesn't.
It don't hit the same.
At this point,
You're
you
beefing with
just
yourself.
beefing with yourself. Yeah, you are literally beefing with yourself. How many
And
people
mad.
do you see
And
on
mad.
there that be posting like memes or something? Like, oh, you are throwing hella shots at something.
You are angry.
Yeah, like this meme is directed to one of your coworkers
Yes.
that don't even follow you on Instagram,
Doesn't have no clue.
and you at home like, yeah,
Yeah, you mad. You mad at Sheila at the office. And Sheila is at home with her family.
she
chilling.
don't even have an Instagram.
Sheila's at Taco Tuesday right now. Margarita Monday.
Yeah.
Like living her life. And you and your husband in there mad at the world and tweeting.
Y'all really beefing with these
people that
have no idea
don't care. And don't care.
Bruh.
Pettiness is funny.
Yeah. No, it is. Now we gotta get into one of the most pettiest people.
Oh yeah.
Is 50 Cent, man.
Oh man, speaking of petty. Go ahead.
Yo, 50.
Yeah.
If you come at 50,
It's a
you
wrap.
will feel the wrath.
Yeah, it's a wrap. That's why I'm mindful of what I'm gonna say right now.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Hey, nah, like, hey, you gotta do your thing, bro. Like,
I
I just said I was watching Power, man. I'm sending money your way, bro.
but he not playing with Diddy, bro.
And you know what though? Let me say it like this too. It's only two dudes that I saw that even when Diddy was out was standing on business. That was 50,
Yep.
and that was Gene Dale, the oldest dude that used to be security.
Yeah.
That's the only two dudes that. Oh, and Jaguar, but she
kind of
she do that with everybody.
Yeah, but she be.
But
I
she,
don't know
but
what
it, but
she's
she,
saying.
but she never been wrong. Everything she said has been corroborated.
No, she said some craziness though.
I mean, but
at a certain point, it was like, is this lady like
Right.
doing meds or is it?
But it's always been corroborated.
It's kind of true.
Not always. I mean, always is a harsh word.
Because some of the stuff is somebody else would just come and be like, yeah.
Right.
You know,
but a lot of the Diddy stuff she was talking about, people have mentioned several times.
Yeah, like Diddy, the new documentary. I don't know if you watched it.
I kind of like don't want to. I'm
bro,
like personally over the Diddy stuff.
I would tell you not to do it.
Yeah.
I just had a bunch of random free time,
time.
and I said, this is interesting.
Let's
and
see.
then as I watched it, I just got more and more like, all right, at some point, leave this alone. Because
we got to move on.
Yeah, because it's a bunch of he say, she say. They say that, and I'm just like, all right, dude, he's weird and mean and whatever. Like we talk about, he's locked up. Like,
right, we're good. We're safe for a couple of years.
Yeah.
We got some time.
Yeah,
and like, yeah, he'll be what, like 60 when he comes home. So
it's just weird. But the funny part is that 50 is just like,
he's not letting it go.
I'm not letting up.
Nah, he's like a dog with a bone. He's not letting it go. And what's crazy is I think what I read about it was that the girl was already making this, and 50 just pretty much gave her the money to make it look good.
Like, our executive producer,
Yeah,
put my name on it.
Yeah, and I mean, which is cool, but it's pettiness.
It is.
That was the focal point. We don't want to get focused on Diddy.
Yeah, no.
The focal point was pettiness,
Yeah.
and this is pettiness and clout. All at the same time. But I don't think 50 needed clout though.
50 love clout, bro. I'm gonna say
I say
50,
he loves it. I don't think he
attention.
needed it. 50 would have been fine even without having done this documentary.
Of course, but
because he's 50.
But
this adds to the character that Curtis Jackson created called 50 Cent. Like, because that dude, the 50 Cent character is a villain.
Yes,
the ultimate.
He is the what do you call anti-hero?
Absolutely.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
It's like, yo, we love you. We love this guy.
Yeah.
But he's also the villain. Like, he's also a bad guy. You know.
He's the what's my American Gangster and like Nino
Frank
Brown.
Lucci.
And like Nino Brown, like, yo, you killed 13. We watched you shoot a dude on the sidewalk and then pass out turkeys. Like, wash your hands off, come back out and hand out turkeys to the neighborhood. Like,
and act like it did not.
That was somebody's brother.
Yeah.
And the lady's still crying. But hey, take this turkey, man.
Hey, Frank, love what you did for the kids on Thanksgiving. Yeah, no, that's definitely. But that's what people are starting to say, though. You're getting a lot of people giving 50 backlash. They like, yo, people made allegations about you before, so be careful. Like, you can turn into him real fast. And the problem that I have with it overall is that a lot of things are just allegations, like word of mouth.
Yeah.
Absolutely. There hasn't been a lot of like, look, here's the pictures, here's this, here's that. Like, he went to whole court, and I'm not defending dude, and I really don't care. But what I'm saying, it's just weird to be like, all right, if somebody with enough clout say you did some shit,
you did it.
You did it.
You did it.
That's when we starting to walk that thin line. The internet, they just got to put it on the internet.
And like, the wild part for me is like, I mean, I said it before, but when you're a successful black man, the moment you stop playing the game, they coming to get you.
That violin coming for you.
It's coming.
It's coming.
And it'll be who they gonna send to get you? Another black man.
That's it. And
to take your spot.
And that's the scary part with the 50 and the Diddy thing. It's like, yo,
because 50's still good
for now.
But he always. Again, he always been the bad guy. Like, people don't really fool with him.
They don't, but until you get that one.
Because remember, like, there's gangsters out there, like street guy gangsters, and then there's the corporate boardroom.
Mm-hmm.
That's a scary place to be. When they write you off, and they say they look to the wolf on Wall Street, and they look to the man in the White House.
Come on, man.
And they say, you're done.
Yeah.
You're what the young people call cooked, because there's nothing you could do. Once they sink their teeth in, they're gonna send a pretty little light skinned girl to give you what, an allegation,
That's all. That's all it takes.
and it's a wrap.
What they say is 6'7" or whatever the little kid be saying.
6'7", 6'7". Joe no say,
Just
Joe no say 6'7",
6'7", and he's just like, "When I go to jail?" They just like 6'7",
6'7".
6'7". Did you go into jail? That's the new answer for stuff. Where's the files? 6'7".
6'7".
That's it. What about what happened to Doge? 6'7". That's it. So this is the world that you're in. It's just 6'7".
Who are these magical men that are like ICE agents?
It's
6'7".
6'7". That's what it is.
We're living in the times when like dudes with ski masks run around in jump out vans and snatch up Hispanic people.
Yeah, and you don't know what happened to him. That is called
What happened to that boy?
7. How
What
do you
happened to
say
that
it
boy?
in Espanol?
No.
Cinco, seis.
Seis, siete.
Yeah,
Seis, siete.
that's it.
Seis, siete.
So I don't know. Okay.
Joe no say.
Only thing I do know is that Clout got
The world messed up.
the world all over the place. But I need some of it.
Yeah, we are. I mean, hey, listen. We are beneficiaries of Clout.
Absolutely. I'm not hating on Clout. I just don't want Clout to be misused.
Right.
You know, so use me. What he said, let me be the vessel.
Your will, my sword, Spartacus.
Yeah. So I'm not hating on Clout. I'm just giving, how does one say, I'm just giving game on how you can use it without turning it into destruction.
Yeah.
Right?
Too much of a good thing can be a bad thing.
Absolutely.
Like, because it becomes dangerous.
Yeah.
Once you feel untouchable, is usually when you slip up.
Then that's what happens, you know? And you think about, I started watching a movie. I didn't even finish it because it's kind of stupid. Adam Sandler and George Clooney on Netflix the other day.
Is that the 9/11 one?
Nah, it's new. New.
Oh, okay.
It came out the day I watched, like the hour.
Okay.
And it's literally about a famous actor, like an old famous actor. And Adam Sandler is playing George Clooney's like manager, his assistant that's with him everywhere and all this stuff. But the gist of the movie is it's literally this guy is just a famous person for acting.
Okay.
But his whole life is ran by like 10 people. Like everywhere he goes, it's like, all right, hey, look, he doesn't even know when he's supposed to eat, who he's supposed to call, where his dog. Everybody has to say, hey, at 10 o'clock, you got a phone call with Nike.
Okay.
Hey man, it's time for you to go and brush your teeth. Like it's just all over the place.
Gotcha.
And the whole time they're trying to organize this man's like his clout. Like they're just there to manage his perception to the world and to manage his life, right?
Yeah.
So the moral short, to make the story short is when I was watching it was just interesting. I'm like, this dude is that rich and famous and powerful and has a industry, which is his life, a business, just based off of the fact he's famous enough to do that. Like he's just famous. He has clout.
People started paying him for it.
People are paying him to be famous.
Yeah.
And if he take that clout and do something stupid with it, like he does in the movie, end up getting into a fight or something, his whole life and everything he did was foreshadowed because he got into a fight at a bar.
One time.
And it went all over the internet and stuff. And it just went to show him like, wow, that is where life has came to. Like for a lot of people, it's like clout can be good, clout could be bad.
Yeah. Kids can't make mistakes no more.
No.
It's perfection from the word go now, because your mistakes live online forever. Like, and I'm not saying like, so like I had a discussion the other day at the house, and the discussion was like, just because that's how you used to be, I'm still not okay. Like there's no like, and that's with anything. Like just because you used to be abusive in your last relationship, but you're nice in this one, that's still bad.
Yeah.
Like, and you can't, I can't like say that it's oh they grew up. No, that was wrong. So like when I look at these kids now, if they when they make mistakes, it lives forever on the internet. You can't like there's no chance to grow.
Hmm.
There's no chance to grow from it. What's wrong is wrong, but we like you and I again, like you running around knocking people out. Nobody has to know that. You got a chance to grow up and mature, um, and make mistakes. And like that's a part of the thing I think is wrong with kids nowadays. They don't go outside and fail.
Hmm.
Like think about when you had to learn how to jump a fence. You probably ripped four pair of
Yeah,
pants.
you done
And
fell a few times on your face.
learn how to ride a bike.
Hmm.
And we would go outside every day and learn how to ride that bike so we could pop that wheelie. And then once we learned how to pop the wheelie, then we had to ride it. You know what I'm saying? And keep the bike up. And we had trial and error and we failed. These kids don't go outside these days. They don't go out and they don't explore. They don't have failure so then now when you have a failure in life, when something happens to you in real life, you don't know how to cope with it.
Can't handle it.
Because you're like, whoa, 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 whoa. Simply learning how to throw a ball and throw a spiral, and you throw a duck ball 15 times and you finally get that spiral, you know what it felt like
Yeah.
to go through the process. So that first failure, these kids, they just shut down.
No, absolutely. And I could imagine the pressures on the kids
It's
now.
horrible.
Because, for example, imagine your first football game and you get ran over, or first football practice
You
and it's all
fumble.
over the internet and you just got
First time ever. And
you like, I'm never doing that
you
again.
going up against a all American linebacker.
Yeah, you don't want to. You never want to do it
You
again.
can't.
But even further, I say, imagine Malcolm X or Martin Luther King in this era.
Mm-hmm.
He would have never been allowed to be Malcolm X because they would have
Nah.
said, "Nah, that's Detroit Red." It would be people making documentaries about who he was before he became Malcolm X, and everybody just cutting it off. Oh, he used to be with that woman. He was over there. He was this, and he's like, yeah, 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 yeah. But he he
He
he
evolved.
overcame that and evolved. He's Malcolm X now.
Yeah.
You know, Martin Luther King. Oh, wait a minute. He used to be a dog. He was cheating, and all that. Like, yeah, I get that, but but he was still trying to help, and he's Martin Luther
He
King.
did it. Yeah.
But the clout and the internet stuff and the pettiness would not let them do that. So
Nah, not at all.
we're failing, or it's going to be hard to have a actual leader or a discord if we start this to be if we continue to be this petty.
Yeah.
Because it's like we'll never allow anybody to make a mistake
or grow or be human.
Yeah, it's like that you can bring up dirt on almost anybody.
Everybody has done something weird.
Something stupid.
Yeah. Like everybody.
Yeah.
Like
nah, we ain't talking about no, your boy.
Yeah.
I'm talking about them. We talking about in general.
In general.
Like if you say Jerome used to fight all the time.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not proud of it. Okay, I was a kid and I had behavioral issues because I came from a broken home. Okay, I'm sorry, but I don't do it now.
Right.
So don't when Roman start being like, oh, he be mentoring people, but when he was 12,
he was
ask him about the basketball courts in Bresnan. I grew up.
Ask me about the hole in the ceiling, right? At my mom's house, like that's not who I am today.
Allow those to evolve, but Clout 6, 7, we don't look.
We don't know.
It's all over the place, okay? But for the youngins, and this is the public service announcement and the teaching moment. The point of it all is to say, don't lose your life over clout.
It's not worth it.
Don't lose your ability to be free and live amongst the people over clout.
Yep. Yep.
Learn to evolve. Learn to walk away from dumb stuff, right? Your shoes got stepped on, that's cool, man. Just keep walking. Like punching somebody ain't gonna fix the shoe. It ain't gonna take the dirt off it.
It's not gonna.
Learn how to clean them.
Wipe them off. Dust the dirt off your show. Like what you just said. Don't lose your life over clout. Like it's not. It may not even be. And what I'm about to say is this, and because I know we're getting close to our time, but like you run around ding dong ditching people's house 2, 3 o'clock in the morning,
Mm,
kicking on people's doors, right?
mm.
Listen, I don't think nobody should just ever just come out the house shooting, guns blazing. Like that's wild to me. But 2, 3 a.m., I don't got time to figure out what you want. Just like we talked about in season 1. If I see you in the mall parking lot and you got on a shiesty mask and it's dark outside and I'm with my family, I don't think you're a good kid. I don't think that maybe I should get to know him and see what he's up to and ask him, does he need help? I don't think that. I think that it's going to be one of us gets to go home tonight. That's the only option that I can see right now. So, like, don't go out here, doing crazy things, jumping off of cars, jumping out of cars. Remember when the Drake thing, when they was jumping out of cars and doing the Kiki dance?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, Drake, yeah.
yeah,
Do you love me? Right then,
like
yeah.
you doing that, and yo, this is a car. Like Jake from State Farm is probably made a killing off
Oh,
of
he
that.
was definitely getting
They
bit.
was eating good, and Limu
It was getting
Emu
bit.
was eating good.
It was getting bit.
Like we want y'all to like have fun, young people. We want y'all to enjoy yourselves, but like we want you to enjoy adulthood also, cause like this phase of life is dope.
It's pretty cool.
Like this is cool. Like I'm not watching my back. I mean, you gotta watch your surroundings.
I'm still there. Don't
I'm,
get
like,
me wrong.
Like, bro, I don't got ops.
Still,
like I don't got ops.
I do not have.
Like we don't got ops. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's cool to be able to do that. It's cool to be able to go out with my kids, man, just do stuff.
Absolutely.
And it's like nothing that I did when I was 15 is still a problem. You know what I'm saying? At 30 plus, like no, it's not a permanent problem.
Yeah, I mean, now as far as I know,
yeah.
But what Tupac said, but I always got to worry about the payback.
Got to worry
some
about the
punk
payback.
that I roughed up way back, coming back after all these years. That's one of my favorite lines. At a rat tat 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 tat. But in real life, I ain't got no ops.
Yeah, like
we chilling.
6'7".
6'7". I don't. What else I'm gonna tell y'all?
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah.
So
good.
This is
be good.
Please do.
Be smart. Have fun. Live life. But please make it home at the end of the day.
And during this Christmas holiday,
come on, yo, it's not that deep.
Please don't be in Walmart trying to make prank videos in people's face.
Nah.
And being like, oh, this is funny. I'm gonna do this.
It's not funny, bro.
Please don't. Because if I'm in there shopping, and with the family, you gonna tell you,
hey,
like,
grown man.
Oh, my bad. I ain't know.
Hey, listen, it's expensive out here right now. People are hurting financially, mentally, spiritually. Leave these people alone, man. Mind your business. Karen, keep your ass home. Because these people are not happy. They out here spending their last couple cent, not even dollars, on trying to make sure that these kids have Halloween. Have a Christmas. Leave them alone, man. Stay out the way. Young people, stay home, man. You wanna do videos, go out in the neighborhood, whatever. But people are stressed out. Leave them alone.
So, anything you need to plug, man?
Man, shout out to Coach White, man. Coach John White from Bayside High School. He unfortunately passed. I wanted to open up on that, but I figured I'd close on that. Just a great man, great mentor, and sending a lot of love to the community and to his family. So for sure.
Condolences.
Yeah.
Of course, like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna end it with this. I'm on the pursuit of happiness, and I know everything that shine ain't always gonna be gold. Whoa. I'll be fine if I get it. I'll be good. And like that, we out.